Have you ever let someone ruin your entire day with just a few words? Maybe a passive-aggressive comment, a betrayal from someone you trusted, or a look that cut deeper than a blade. Here's the truth. People will always test you, but what if you could become untouchable, emotionally bulletproof? Imagine living a life where no one could make you angry, manipulate your peace, or steal your joy. Sounds like a superpower, right? Well, it's not fiction. It's ancient wisdom. In this video, I'm going to share 6 powerful Stoic principles that will show you how to stay calm, composed, and in control, no matter what anyone says or does. Watch till the end, and I promise, your emotional freedom begins today. 1. Master the gap between stimulus and response. Anger isn't automatic. It feels like it is, but there's a tiny gap between what happens to you and how you choose to react. That gap is your power. Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, once said, "Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom." Stoics train themselves to live in that space. When someone insults you, betrays you, cuts you off on the highway, you don't have to explode. You can pause, breathe, and choose. That moment of self-awareness can stop an avalanche of regret. Start practicing this today. When someone triggers you, say to yourself, "I have the power to choose." This isn't weakness. It's emotional strength. You're not suppressing the emotion, you're transcending it. With each pause, each conscious choice, you're retraining your brain. Soon, what once made you furious won't even shake your peace. You become untouchable. 2. Separate what you can control from what you can't. This is the core of Stoicism. Epictetus said, "Some things are in our control and others not." Let that sink in. You can't control people's opinions, moods, or actions, but you can control how you respond, how you carry yourself, how much power you give others over your mind. Anger often arises when we try to control the uncontrollable, someone else's behavior, the past, the outcome of things beyond us. It's like shouting at the wind and expecting silence. Pointless and exhausting. Every time you find yourself getting heated, ask, "Is this within my control?" If the answer is no, let it go. Pour your energy into your thoughts, your choices, your character. That's where true power lives. And here's the shift. When you stop expecting others to act a certain way, you stop being disappointed. You don't get angry because you no longer carry the illusion of control. You carry peace because you've claimed responsibility only for yourself. 3. Reframe every offense as training for your inner strength. What if every time someone wronged you, insulted you, or disrespected you, it wasn't an attack, but an opportunity? The Stoics believe that adversity is a gift. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." So when someone tests your patience, it's not a threat, it's training. You're building emotional muscle. You're learning to hold steady in storms, to stay anchored when the waves hit. Imagine every rude customer, every jealous friend, every unfair boss as a personal sparring partner sent by life to help you grow. Instead of reacting with fury, whisper, "Thank you. Thank you for this test. Thank you for this moment to rise above." That mindset transforms your entire emotional landscape. No longer do people have power over you. They become tools for your development. They serve you. And when you internalize that, you become unshakable. 4. Don't take anything personally. This one's huge. Most of our pain comes from personalizing what was never about us in the first place. when someone lashes out, gossips, criticizes, or ghosts us. It's easy to think, what did I do wrong? Why are they treating me this way? But listen closely. Their behavior is a reflection of them, not you. A hurt person hurts others. An insecure soul attacks to feel powerful. A lost mind projects chaos. Once you realize this, you free yourself. Detach from the drama. Observe their actions without absorbing them. You don't have to carry someone else's pain as your own. Say to yourself, this is not mine to hold. The Stoics were masters of this mental discipline. They understood that other people's opinions are just that, opinions, not truths, not sentences, not chains. When you stop taking things personally, you start living peacefully. You stop reacting and start observing. That's the power of Stoicism. 5. Practice voluntary discomfort. This one might surprise you, but it's a game changer. Seneca often slept on hard surfaces, fasted, and wore rough clothing just to train himself. Why? Because when you choose discomfort, discomfort loses its power over you. The same applies emotionally. Put yourself in uncomfortable social situations. Listen to criticism without defending yourself. Let someone cut in line and choose silence. These small acts build inner armor. When you're always seeking comfort, the slightest irritation becomes unbearable. But when you lean into controlled discomfort, you become immune to chaos. Ask yourself daily, where can I choose a little discomfort today? It's not about suffering, it's about strengthening. Emotional resilience comes not from avoiding triggers, but from confronting them head-on and realizing they can't break me. That mindset changes everything. 6. Remember, you are mortal and time is precious. There's a Latin phrase, memento mori. Remember you will die. At first it sounds dark, but it's not. It's liberating. When you remember how short life is, how fragile and fleeting every moment is, anger loses its appeal. You stop wasting your energy on petty arguments, holding grudges, or obsessing over the past. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." So when someone offends you, pause. Ask yourself, is this worth my time? Is this how I want to spend my limited life energy? 99% of the time, the answer is no. Choose peace. Choose forgiveness. Choose letting go. Not because they deserve it, but because you do. Life is too short to be angry, too beautiful to be bitter. Live with urgency, and you'll live with clarity. Conclusion. You don't have to be a prisoner to your emotions. Not anymore. By mastering the pause, accepting what you can't control, reframing pain, detaching from drama, embracing discomfort, and remembering your mortality, you unlock a peace the world can't touch. Anger becomes a choice, and you stop choosing it. If this resonated with you, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom that transforms. Share this with someone who needs peace, and comment below with your story or a time you rose above anger. Let's grow stronger together, because your peace is your power, and today you take it back.